Monaco stormed to the top of Ligue 1 for the first time since week 5 by dismantling Marseille. Thomas Lemar getting the ball rolling with an impish finish over Johan Pele. And when Radamel Falcao was released, the Monaco captain was equally cheeky with his finish, which bamboozled OM's keeper. Rolando scored for the second time this season to halve the deficit and give Rudy Garcia's men hope. But that was soon extinguished on the stroke of half-time when Bernardo Silva swept home to re-establish the visitors' 2-goal advantage at the Velodrome. And the Portuguese magician added his second and Monaco's fourth to complete OM's misery and send Lionel Jardem's men top. Nice now second on goal difference, but it could have been worse had stand-in stopper Walter Benitez not stood firm to keep Metz at bay as the home side struggled for fluency. Mario Balotelli missed through suspension, and the goals have dried up in the league for Alassane Plea and Nice as they suffered a second successive goalless draw. Their 13-week reign at the top ended. Paris Saint-Germain also benefiting from Nice's slip-up and had their €40 million new boy Julian DRAXLER to thank for all 3 points at Rennes with a sublime first-time finish. It wasn't just the weather, it was raining goals in Normandy. Maxwell Cornet sadly hit the net at the wrong end of the pitch to give Caen the lead. And it was 2 within 30 minutes. Maxime Gonalon penalised here. No hesitation. And Ivan Santini stared down Anthony Lopez before coolly sending him the wrong way. Yet Lyon have podium ambitions and have the deficit minutes later. Jordan Adeoti handling. Alexander Lacazette found Remy Vercoutre's bottom left corner for his 6th penalty successfully of the season, and the France international took his tally to 15 for the campaign to level the scores by the break. It was a tense affair in the second half, but Caen lessened their relegation worries with a dramatic winner, Santini's 10th of the season, grabbing all 3 points. Well, no away side had won this Breton derby between Lorient and Guingamp, although Yannis Salabert put the visitors to the La Moustois on course to make history. But after being fortunate to avoid a red card, Majid Waris turned the match on its head, using his to level the score. Lorient pleased to have only lost Benjamin Mkanjo to the Africa Cup of Nations as the Ghanaian then won a penalty. The only blemish for Waris was his failure to score from 12 yards, but after hitting the post, Jimmy Cabo was the quickest to react. Despite missing out on a hat-trick, Waris rounded off a terrific comeback to keep their 100% record at home to Guingamp intact. 24 years and 15 matches since Saint-Etienne had won at Lille, but Romain HAMOUMA put Les Verts on course to snap that sequence. A pair of dummies helping HAMOUMA to smash home his 4th of the season. Lille were bidding farewell to President Michel Sédou, whose reign saw them claim a League and Cup double in 2011. And they left after 15 years without the taste of defeat, thanks to that stunner from Nicolas de PREVILLE. A fitting goal for the occasion. Sergio Conceição lost his perfect start when the Canaries fell victim to Nancy in the Coupe de la Ligue quarter-finals, but they were back on song as Emiliano Sala headed in to down Toulouse and earn a 3rd straight league win for Nantes. Angers aimed to put a miserable 2016 behind them, and they looked on course to do just that against Bordeaux. First win in 8 was on the cards when Ismaël Traoré headed in Thomas Mangani's 2nd delivery. Bisco shot themselves in the foot as they gifted the Girondins an equaliser. Baptiste Santamaria unfortunate to put into his own net. Nancy pulled further away from the drop zone with a 5th home league win in a row. Bastia, their latest victim, Having failed to score in his first 9 games of his second spell at the club, Issa Dia has now notched 3 goals in his last 6 Ligue 1 appearances. Montpellier coach Frédéric Hans was under pressure from his own president, and things didn't improve when Julio Tavares took advantage of a defensive mix-up to put Dijon ahead. Yet a stunning strike from Jérôme Rossellon avoided defeat as Hans lives to fight another day. Only 23 goals as Ligue 1 came out of hibernation, but none in Nice as the pace setters stumbled off the top perch. 60 goals in 20 matches for Monaco is an incredible achievement, considering it's 21 more than champions PSG have managed. Monaco finally ending Nice's 13-week reign as top dogs, the Principality with a healthy lead on goal difference and 3 clear of Paris. Lyon's defeat at Caen has stalled their charge to the podium, where they're just 4 points between 5th and 10th. It's even tighter at the bottom. Metz end the weekend off the foot, a bleat with the game in hand, but there are only 6 points between them and Nantes in 11th. Well, Nice are up first on Friday to try and reclaim top spot before Monaco have a chance to respond on Saturday afternoon at home to buoyant Lorient. PSG will hope that either of them slip up as they face Nantes on Saturday, while Lyon and Marseille clash on Sunday night.